All right, so here we are, day 3. We got all the ceilings that are from texture to smooth. They're all skim coated, finish coated. So they're all ready for pre-sanding once they dry. So this was where the swirl ceiling was. And then there was like a transition here where it went really low. I filled it all in, straightened it all out. And then all the way across there was all popcorn ceiling, which is now smooth. 3 coats. 3rd day. And they're already ready for finish. It's nice, easy brushing there. Not much grinding at all. And then they just got all this boarded this morning, so I was able to beat it and then just get a coat of mud on it so it's got something drying at least to fill it up a bit, so it saves on drying time for my next coat. So I stamped all the beads on today. I taped all this out. Generally what I do is I coat these butt joints first and then I leave them to dry, and then I'll come across and do the flats. But because these butt joints are so bad, I want to leave these tapes to dry completely before I touch them. And then I'm going to come around with some sheetrock 90 and fill that up, and then first coat over top of the sheetrock 90. So it gets rid of like 3/4 of the drying time. So fill it up first and then skim it over with the finishing compound. So like I said, I didn't do any of the butt joints. I just did the flats real quick because it's going to save me some work tomorrow, and it'll get that drying time happening. So that's one less thing that I have to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow when I come in, first thing I'm going to be whipping up sheetrock 90. I'm going to be fixing up all these butt joints that are really bad. And then over here, this whole thing is a butt joint all the way around. So that's all going to get fixed up with sheetrock 90 first. Just got to leave the tapes to dry completely. That's going to get filled in with sheetrock 90. Sheetrock 90, sheetrock 90, sheetrock 90. From this drywall, the existing drywall to the corner, there's like a 1/4 inch, almost a 1/2 inch gap. It kind of goes up and down all the way down. So I'm going to fill that all in right into the angle from this joint, build it up so it's the same same flatness as this existing stuff, and then I can do the first coat of regular finish coat mud over top. So first thing, I'll hit all that stuff with 90. This corner is indented by about a 1/4 inch. It's a like plaster here, and then in here there was nothing to put in there, so I just filled it up. Tomorrow I'll fill it up with sheetrock 90, make it flat so it's the same as the wall, and then first coat it with the finishing mud. I'm just going to finish inside here. I'm going to caulk these because it's too much work to get in there taping and finishing all that. Caulk this all the way around. It's not going to be exposed. There's going to be a TV over top of it, but the amplifier is going in there. So patch, same thing. You can see the tapes are still tacky, so I'll leave them to dry till tomorrow. Once they're dry completely, I can come back. I'll hit them with sheetrock 90, and then by the time I'm done with the sheetrock 90, go back to where I started with the sheetrock 90, and I can start building over with the regular finishing mud, which is the sandable mud. So that's her. She's all taped in. Would have liked to have gotten it all loaded up, but it wasn't possible because the tapes weren't completely dry by the end of the day, so leave it overnight. Got a nice little push for tomorrow anyways. I'll be able to get it all first coated tomorrow, ready for pre-sand and then finish coat. So we'll be in here Thursday. It's Tuesday today, Wednesday, first coat everything. Thursday, try to finish coat everything. Friday, I'm probably gonna have to do one side of the angles because I won't be able to get both sides on Thursday. So Friday would be one side of the angles, walk through, touch anything up, and then start finish sanding this ceiling. And then Saturday, I should be in here finish sanding all of this stuff. All right, we care professional plastering services. We really do care, and it shows in our work. Have a great day.